I can hear you.
Hello.
I can see you.
I'm in the bathroom at work.
This makes that 15-minute secret who knows all good, right?
Yeah.
Well, hi. Is it Anne?
Yes.
Yes, Anne. How are you today? How's everything going?
Good.
Good. What would you like to tap into?
What's that?
What would you like to tap into? Like, do you have something you want to look at, or do you want me to just to tap in to see what's going on? What are you feeling?
Yeah, tap in and see what's going on.
Okay. The first thing I see is a little bit of health energy. It feels like you're really, really stressed, and I have a lot of chest energy, I feel. So it's like I don't feel like it's something that's like overly to be worried or concerned about as far as like a health issue, but I do want your chest to be a little less stressed so you don't have an issue that comes from it. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
you have to look at how can you relax this energy in your chest a little bit more often. So this feels like it comes actually from a relationship, maybe a child or someone that you're a caretaker of, that is overly like on your heart, right? Oh,
Yeah.
this is what it feels like. And I think that there's a lot of, I'm going to call it maintenance with this person. Like it's nonstop, like, and this and this. And like, I know you're at work, but like, you're stressed about what's going on when you're not with this person. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
This is something that needs to have some different, we'll say, boundaries or energy or something around it, so that you don't have a long-term energy that stays here. This has been going on a while though, like a long time. Like,
Yeah.
you're not surprised, but you're also like, hey, it's been here forever. What do I do about it, right?
Right.
So when I look at that energy, what can you do about it is my question. Or are you able to? Do you want to do anything about it?
I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm trying, but I've really just had to distance myself from my health and my stress.
I mean, I can't emphasize and how important it is. Like I can't emphasize enough, because it goes into your mid back and you try things, I don't know, but this energy is kind of at the heartstring level, right? It's connected in deeper than just emotions.
Yeah.
But is it,
I'm aware of it.
yeah, I get it. My heart feels for you because I know it's a difficult situation, but on the other side, it contributes to other things going on in your life as well.
Right.
So it's like the snowball. So I'm like, oh, here's the cause. Where can we go from there? So that's the biggest thing I'm seeing. If you want to tap into other things, I can, but that's the Mac Daddy. This is what we got to look at to shift for you.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you are. And I want to give you love because I know you are. I know you are. I know it's a difficult situation. Is there something else coming up that you'd like to ask about or move into, or?
So I don't know. I feel I need I've been praying about a purpose in my life, and I've been getting dreams so much so that I've been writing this big dream down that I think God gave me, but I'm just stagnant, man. I just don't feel like I'm living my purpose. And I got a new job and I like it, but I don't know. There's just something festering inside of me.
Well, I can feel that. And you have a heart as a caretaker and like a nurturer person, right? You really do care about people. It's not like, yeah, I care. You're invested in people and them succeeding. And what gets frustrating to you is like, then you're like, but I don't know how. That's the thing, it's like, what is it? How do I do it? How do I move this energy? And when I see this, there's a couple things coming up. One, I feel that there's a group of women out there that have a similar situation as you, like with this stressful energy person. And I think that as you take some time, I'm going to say the next 3 to 4 months, to start shifting that energy and moving that energy differently, I think you're going to have a lot of clarity in what your purpose is, because it's going to be to help women like you. That's what it's going to be. That's what I see. And
Okay.
you've been there and you've done that and you understand. It's like, this is probably a really weird way to say it, but it's like AA. You have people that are alcoholics and they help other people. it's this, but it's in the mannerism of this codependent relationship energy instead. I think that you have a real heart to show other people that are empaths and that love God and want to do what they think they're supposed to do, right? Learn how to have a healthy boundary so they actually are living their life versus feeling indebted and in service to others. Because that's what happens, you live this energy. But really on the inside of you, besides this one area, you're a little feisty. You kind of stand up for yourself. You do. You're a little feisty.
I'm very, yes, I am.
I like it. I like it. So you know how to stand up and you do know how to do this. You know how to like have this healthy energy. So I think as you take this skill sets, this is what I would suggest, how you are in the other areas of your life, start looking about how can I slowly implement this into this area? Not hardcore, not removing it completely. And then I think this skill set that you have, you will be able to share with others. I see you having like a community of women who can come for support and enlightenment. And that's what I see for you. That's the energy I see around it. Because you're strong. You are strong and you're resilient. You know,
I am,
you
yeah.
got a lot of great things going on. I mean, like on the inside. But this thing just clouds over it a little bit. So does that give you some clarity about your purpose?
What's that?
Does that give you some clarity around your purpose and your energy of you?
Yeah, I mean, what do you see around this new job that I'm in? Because I just don't feel like I belong, but I love my work, but I just, 9 years that I thought, I was going to retire, but, I don't know. I don't know now. But
I do see what you're saying. I like the energy of what you're doing for work. I don't know if I like the environment you're doing it in. So I would stay where you are for now because there's something kind of stable about it that feels good for you. But I would start looking about how can I have this energy in a different space where I'm maybe around people that aren't so unaware of you or wanting to be dependent in an unhealthy way again on you. Because you like to come in and be the mother hen. And I love that because the mother hen's tough and she's strong and she cares. But I think that it would be a lot less stressful if you didn't bring that energy into your workspace, or that the people in your environment weren't wanting that out of you. That's what I see would be helpful. I like the job. I definitely wouldn't say I quit the job. I wouldn't tell anyone to quit a job anyways. But I would say, like, how can you transition your energy? I think that the next 4 months is your transition time. Okay, I'm looking at this relationship. I'm looking at my job. I'm going to look at what does this really want to look like for me and start making small, I'm talking very small action steps that move you into a little bit more freedom. And that will shift the things around you. But I do see you probably working somewhere else for like the rest until you retire. But I don't see that for like 6, 9 months, maybe even a year before you transition to the other job. I think you'll be here for a little bit of time because it's stability, it's money, it supports you while you're making the transition,
Yeah.
I would not tell you like just jump ship. I don't think that would work.
Well, no, I can't anyway.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would, because I like you as a transitioning energy person. Like let's just transition energy versus you're not going to be the person that's like, hey, let's go all out and just jump and not know where we're going. That's not you. Not you.
My other question today was, is there anybody on the other side that you can, that's popped in?
So I was going to ask you that when I first tapped into your energy, I could feel a sense of that. And it's funny because it's a mothering energy, but I don't know if it's your mother because it's like, it's got a very, and it could be your mother, but it's very nurturing, kind of hovering a little bit, but not in a smothering way. So it's not like, ooh, over like this. But I do sense your dad. Is your dad passed over? No? Yes, to say your dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your dad's energy is strong, but even though he's strong, he seems a little more nurturing than a normal masculine energy. That's what I mean. So It's like you got your dad with a mothering energy in a way, but not smothering, but just kind of caring. So you do have children, right? And are your
Yes,
children out of the house yet or going to be out of the house soon?
two of them are.
Yeah. And do you have a grandchild on the way or maybe going to be coming into the vortex soon, or you're not sure?
I have two grandchildren.
Yeah. There's an energy of another grandchild coming in though. Like I feel like it'll be another one. And that energy I see connected kind of strongly into your father's energy.
That doesn't make me happy.
Well, this one's going to be special though. This grandchild is going to be almost like, do you know how when you just see, like when I saw my first grandchild, as soon as I looked into him, I was like, oh my gosh, we're connected forever or something. That's how this grandbaby feels for you. Like that kind of like, oh my gosh, like the cutest little puppy ever. And you just love it no matter if it's barking and screaming and peeing on the floor. Like
Yeah.
that's the energy that I see. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Mama Bear.
Yeah, that doesn't make me happy for sure.
I don't know how soon. I don't know how soon. I don't feel like it's going to be immediate, but I do see that there'll be another child that comes through that's very strongly connected with your dad. Yeah. I love
It's a
your
source
dad.
of stress.
And that is maybe part of the source of stress that you could start to shift a little bit. You know what I mean? Like just be the grandma, not the rest of all the stuff that comes with it. It's tough when they're grandbabies. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your dad, let's tap into your dad for a minute because I can feel your dad's energy. And he's showing me something very interesting. I don't know if it's like a swing set or a playground or something. When you were young, I'm seeing it when you were young. And there's an energy I see around this that he's showing me. Do you know what that's about? You're
No.
lagging a little bit. It's like a play. So I mean, like just like a playing energy. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I just see this like, it's almost like just seeing the playful energy with you and your dad. It's just, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know how else to describe it than that. It's just like, maybe it's that he's encouraging you to play, like encouraging you. Yes. See, then I get the strong, happy butterfly feeling because he's trying to show me and all I get is images. So I'm like, what's this image mean? And you need to play a little bit more. You need to like, see, how can you play? How can you, he's kind of touching his heart as well. He doesn't like how stressed you are. So like, he's just like, I want this. And then he shows me you playing. So maybe take that to heart that your daddy sees you and he, he's looking out for you and kind of saying, hey, you like, don't, did your dad die of a heart attack or die of something with his lungs or something? Yeah. Cause I'm like, why is he showing me this? I'm like, there has to be a reason. And it's almost like he's saying, hey, I don't want this for you. And it's stress. Like he knew his was stress. So I'm encouraging you to know that I don't want this to be stressful for you to think about. I don't want you to stress about thinking about it. It's just giving you knowledge and your dad's supporting you and saying, hey, honey, go play. Just go play. It's really sweet.
Okay.
He's really, really a sweet energy. He really is.
Thank you. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're so welcome. This was so great to connect with you and, just reach out and email me. And I'm wishing you the best success and I'm wishing you love and connection and healthiness with your relationship so that you can have some fun and play, honey.
I sure will. And I'll be connecting with you again. Thank you.
All right. Take care.